Think about buying a condo at Spire? Well, in this video, we're gonna walk through everything you need to know about the building here in Belltown. We're gonna meet up with Madelyn from the Spire team. She's gonna give us an overview of all the amenities. We're gonna walk through a couple of model homes, and then if you make it all the way to the end, she's gonna show us their automated parking system. Yes, they use robots to park your car at this condo building here in Seattle. It's the only building that offers this, very truly unique. So Spire is a 41-story condo building here at 6th and Wall, and it's home to 345 condo units. It was developed by Laconia Development, and it cost over $350 million to build. And it was built just a couple years ago. It's designed by Via Architecture, and Polaris Pacific is handling the sales and marketing. And we're gonna meet Madelyn from Polaris Pacific here in just a second. Hey, I'm Matt Goyer, Seattle area real estate agent. I've been following the condo market here for over 20 years. I've been following Spire since its very beginning. And so far, we've already helped 7 buyers here, more so than any other real estate agent. To be clear, I don't work for Spire or for Polaris Pacific. I'm a buyer's agent. I help people like you find and buy great condos in Seattle. My contact info is below. Feel free to reach out if you need any help finding a condo. Enough talking, let's go meet Madelyn. Well, here we are with Madelyn from Spire. Madelyn, what do you do here?
I'm the project coordinator here, so I'm part of our sales team. I have 2 other colleagues that I work with here, but we've been open for about 3 years now. And currently at Spire, we're around 80% sold.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to this tour. Obviously, I've been in here many times, but our first real video. So in the lobby here, we've got concierge, so that's 24/7.
Yep.
And then you got this little cute cafe here. What's the story on that?
It's a coffee shop that opened up about a year after we were in the building already. They're open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, and they're also open to the public, so you don't have to be a resident to use it, but very nice to be a resident and come right downstairs and get some coffee in your lobby. They also do beer and wine in the evenings if you want to come down and have a drink as well.
That's a nice little amenity.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, let's head up and see. Let's start on the 3rd floor, check out those amenities, and then we'll see your amazing rooftop.
Okay, great.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are on the 3rd floor. Madelyn, what do we have on the 3rd floor?
The 3rd floor is gonna have our yoga studio, just kind of an open gym room that we have down here, a co-working space that we're going into now, and then a movie theater.
Ooh.
So this is the co-working area. There's a nice little conference room in here that you can reserve if you'd like to. Also, just first come, first serve if it's not reserved. And then obviously you have your 2 other breakout rooms over here, which are just, smaller individual rooms you can go into if you need to make a call or have just a quiet workspace. But yes, feels very office-like down here.
Well, this is great if you need a little extra space to spread out instead of working at your condo. Okay, well, let's see yoga.
Yoga. So this is we call it the movement studio in here, but just another nice extension of our gym that you'll see upstairs later on, but more open space here. You don't really have any machines, but free weights, all that stuff. And then there is a system in here called Wellbeats, so you can pick a workout video and it'll go onto that TV up there if you wanted to do a yoga class, HIIT class, stretching, anything like that. There's a bunch of different videos on there. But
neat. So what do people use the movie theater for?
I've seen a lot more people using it for Seahawks games.
Okay, so it's really it's the sports theater.
Yeah, yep, sports theater. I mean, you could obviously, it's great to do a movie night in that you could host or something like that.
Well, it looks like a great space, but let's go see the view from 40
and 41.
40 and 41,
Yep.
Okay. So here we are on the 40th floor, full floor of amenities. Madelyn's gonna give us the tour.
Yeah, so the first room I'll start out with here is our Spire clubroom. So this is a really nice just sitting room. We have these nice big couches up here you can hang out. We have people that'll work from home up here during the day sometimes. You can reserve it. So if you wanted to host a holiday party in here, birthday party, you're able to do that. It just feels like home up here, it feels like a bigger extension of your living room.
Yeah, feels like a really super-sized living room, but still kind of cozy.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Okay, well, let's check out these views.
So you'll have, obviously, Puget Sound here right over here. Get a lot of that, and then the waterfront. And then we have some newer towers that are coming up on this side. Only one that you can see so far, but this will be a Seattle house when it's complete. And then supposedly there's going to be an Ani building coming up next to it. And then in front of us here will be a Holland building. So far these will be 3 apartment buildings that'll be coming up here. And they'll all be about as tall as we are, between 41 and 45 floors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a good heads up for people looking to buy on this side of the building.
Yes. Yep.
The view is going to evolve a bit.
Yep.
Get a little more city-like, a little more Manhattan-like. It is cold outside, but we are going to see the outside. I like the higher railing.
Makes you feel a little more safe. Yep. But you can still see.
Someone afraid of heights. I like it. Yeah. Blocks the wind.
See. Totally. And obviously we've winterized everything out here, but really nice area to sit out in the summer. Yeah. 2 large grills over here. There's another 2 on other patio we have on the other side of the building. And then it wraps all the way around here. So lots of nice seating. Obviously your beautiful Space Needle view, Puget Sound, Queen Anne, Lake Union. I mean, there's really not a view you don't have here.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go look at the Space Needle, then we'll pop back inside where it's warmer. So you were telling me you can see the people on the Space Needle.
You can.
Yeah, we can. That's pretty wild.
We actually had one of our other sales associates here, Derek, he visited the Space Needle with his family. And me and our sales manager here, Larry, were standing on the balcony of our old sales office, which faced this way, and we could fully see him when we were waving up there.
That's wild.
I know.
Well, we might as well check out the ocean while we're up here.
Yeah.
So yeah, great view of the Puget Sound. Get to watch all the ferry boats going by.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful sunset. And then you get really nice Olympic Mountain views too when today's a little bit cloudy, you can't see them as much.
We tried to come on a sunny day.
But still, at least it's nice out.
All right, let's pop back inside.
So this is just another nice seating area that you can use up here. This is always like a first come, first serve area, this stretch here. Obviously it's not like a privatized room or anything, but again, lots of nice seating. There's these large booths over here that you can use to work from home.
Yeah, actually, I really like these booths.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things here of like, oh yeah, I would totally come up here, work from here, enjoy the view of the Space Needle.
Yep. And this is our private dining room. So this is the other room on this floor that you can reserve if you'd like to have some kind of private event. Again.
So I can bring in my chef, they can do some cooking,
Yep.
We could have a fancy dinner.
Yep. We've done a wine tasting up here for our company before, which was really fun.
Well, this would be great, like if you had a smaller 1-bedroom or smaller studio and you had like 10 people over, you're not gonna fit them in your condo unit for dinner, but.
Absolutely, come up here, totally. It's a great place to host. Lots of ways to use these spaces, and like you said, I always tell people that if they're buying maybe a lower floor home or one that's a little bit smaller that doesn't have like the view, you have these great amenities that you can utilize as, you know, extra parts of your home to host.
Every home has a Space Needle view.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so that was our look at the 40th floor. Remarkably, they have another floor of amenities above the 40th floor. We're gonna go check out the gym. It has the best views for working out. Let's go see it. All right, here we are at the gym on the 41st floor. Amazing views.
Yeah.
What else do we need to know about this gym?
I mean, it's pretty large for a condo's gym. It wraps around this whole floor, so you have a lot of options. The side that we're standing on now is mainly like all your cardio, but yeah, I mean, you can walk on the treadmill and look at Puget Sound, the Space Needle, Queen Anne, everything. It's beautiful. If you like to use the gym and want a view, this is a great option for it. There's lots of machines too, like I mentioned, so a lot of people feel like this is a very useful gym. It was very thoughtful when they were creating and designing the building. They wanted it to be a gym that people could actually use and not have to have a separate membership anywhere. You know?
Well, we have seen a lot of condo gyms at this point, and I will say this is the nicest one we've seen so far.
Yep, I'd have to
By
agree.
far. I'd actually work out here.
Yeah, well, you have the little yoga room we saw downstairs earlier, but of course this is kind of the main part of it with your view and everything. But yep.
Cool.
This is what we call the hydrant. It's our little dog relief area up here. So just convenient if you don't want to go outside at, midnight, let your dog out, 6 a.m., come up here, and that's it. Super easy.
We've now seen all 3 floors of Spire's amenities. They have a lot of amenities, and it's time to check out some model homes. Here we are on the 31st floor.
Yep.
What are we gonna see, a 1-bed?
Yeah, we're gonna see a 1-bedroom. It's a southeast facing 1-bedroom here. Really nice size if you want to have a little work from home space in your home as well. Nice living room, kitchen setup. This one's 677 square feet.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the F floor plan in Spire. So all the floor plans have letters, obviously, that are associated with each different plan, but this is the F plan. Like I mentioned, it's 677 square feet, so it's a really nice size 1-bedroom.
Okay, so talk us through this kitchen. We got a bunch of Bosch appliances.
Yes, this is your microwave here. Love that it's built into the cabinets.
Yeah, fancy.
Yes, nice and sleek. And then your dishwasher and your refrigerator here are panelized. So that's the same in all of our homes as well. Again, very sleek, modern, clean. This is our darker color scheme here. So there's 2 different color schemes throughout the building. This is more of like the gray toned one that we have. The other one's gonna be lighter with blonde kind of flooring.
So we'll call this the Seattle scheme?
Yeah, the Seattle scheme, exactly.
It's kind of a gray day out. Well, this is a remarkable floor plan for 677 square feet, and you're getting a sectional so you can watch TV, and then some work from home space.
Yep.
And then in the bedroom here, is that standard closet or is this an upgrade?
This is standard. So the closets in this plan will all come looking like this with the drawers and the other built-ins that we have in here.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. The blinds are also included in all of our homes as well here.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Yep. Nice little addition. And
Because I don't think people ever appreciate how expensive window coverings are until they go to buy them and they have sticker shock of like, oh my God, I just bought this condo and now I gotta spend 20 grand on window coverings.
Totally. I always tell people that when they come through here and notice that the blinds are included. But yeah, you can fit a good size, setup in here. This is a queen size bed and we have 2 small nightstands on either side of it. Yeah, this is your bathroom. I mean, again, good size.
Yeah, well, you did this wall mount vanity.
Yeah, with the nice
floating vanity, so,
I love all the
fancy.
under cabinet lighting that we have in all the homes here. You have that in every bathroom. And then you have a nice standing shower in here too, which is a lot of people really like those. And your washer and dryer will be in the bathroom as well.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out this view. So I think Madelyn already walked us through on the rooftop some of the heads up about some of the buildings coming up here.
Yes.
But nonetheless, you still have this great view out to the sound. A really nice sort of city view. I bet you, I haven't been up here at night, but it's probably amazing.
It's really nice at night, yep. And then you do still have this really nice deep view that goes through Denny Park and then over into South Lake Union and up to Capitol Hill. So that won't be changing. You'll just get a few that are a little closer here, but nonetheless, you have great windows in this home and it is southeast facing, so you'll still get plenty of light even when these do come up. And then you'll still have your Puget Sound view, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of views.
Yes.
Now we're gonna go up to 34.
Yep.
And we're gonna see, what is it, north-facing big lake view?
Right, Lakeview and Space Needle.
Space Needle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go see it.
Okay.
Okay, so here we are, 3401.
This home is bigger than the last one. So this is our largest 1-bedroom that we have left. 765 square feet. But yeah, you've got all of Lake Union here and then your Space Needle view to the left.
Yeah.
This side of the building is really nice because you're always gonna have your Space Needle view. So any new development coming up over here, it has to be around the same height that you see that's currently of these buildings.
That is a good point that not everyone realizes. So south side of the building, they can be a lot taller.
Yeah.
On the north side of the building, the zoning changes because it's close to the Space Needle
Yep.
and it's much, much lower.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the great thing about these north units.
Absolutely. And your view, of course.
You get to watch the fireworks on New Year's Eve. You get to watch the 4th of July fireworks and the seaplanes. There's one about to take off.
This is the lighter color that you can do here. I really like the lighter color for a lot of these north-facing homes since it adds just a little bit of brightness since it's not, a west-facing or south-facing home, but still a good amount of light. I mean, you have great windows in here. Again,
So we're here, it's a cloudy fall day.
Yep.
So not a lot of sun out there.
Right.
And it's really bright in here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The thing I love about Spire, you guys didn't do true floor to ceiling windows.
We couldn't.
You couldn't, but you did wall to wall.
Yes.
Which I think works out better.
Yeah.
So in this color scheme, what's different? We got different floors.
Different floors. This is more of kind of like a green sort of taupey color versus the other one's grayer.
Okay.
And then your cabinets in this are more of a tan color, and the backsplash again is kind of like that tan white mix versus a gray and white sort of marbling. But that's it. The counters are the same. They're this nice white quartz throughout, nice and clean. This one you have this great kind of peninsula. It's not an island. But lots of seating. So if you don't want to do a whole dining table here, you don't have to. You can seat, 4 comfortably here if you'd like. Again, great storage. You've got your dishwasher here, microwave, and then rest of your kitchen behind you again.
Yeah,
nice
no, it's
storage.
a good size.
Yep.
If you like to cook, this one is
Great
a great
one.
one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anything different in the bathroom, or is it the same?
Bathroom in here, we'll have the bathtub. So you're not gonna have that standing shower like in the last one. But again, really nice stone on the back there, and then you have that nice little shower niche for all your...
it looks really high end.
Yes, it does.
Cool. Well, I guess we'll peek in the bedroom real quick while we're up here.
Bedroom is bigger in here too.
But this is a nice size. So this is a king bed.
This is a king size bed.
So you have a king bed, 2 large side tables.
Yep.
And it still feels like a good size.
Yeah, you could even go, if you want to go a little bit smaller with the queen and put some kind of dresser or something here, kind of like a low something you could, or you could put something in this area over here.
Watch the view.
Yeah, you still have built in your closet. The last closet that we saw was maybe a little bit wider, but this bedroom overall is bigger, so you could add some storage in places in here that maybe you can't get in the other one.
Yeah, this feels an extra 100 square feet.
Yeah.
Now let's go check out the parking.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, and they have a crazy parking system. I call it robot parking. I think they call it automated parking.
Yes.
But we're gonna go take a look and we're gonna get a tour of it. Here we are on B1, which is the first level of your automated parking system.
Yes.
Tell us about your automated parking system.
So this is kind of, we call this like our parking lobby. So this is where you wait for your car when you come down from your home.
Okay.
And you want to call your car.
But wait. Why do I need to wait for my car?
Because the parking system is fully automated here.
Okay, so I don't park my car like in a normal condo.
Nope, you drive into the garage, you get out of your car, you know, put it in park like you normally would, turn it off, and it parks it for you.
There's
so
a robot.
all you have to do is drive.
It takes my car, it parks it for me.
It's a lift, essentially.
Okay.
Yep. So
and we can watch it on the screen.
You can kind of see it on the screen over here. Yep. But basically, there is a platform that you'll drive your car onto. Like I said, you'll get out, and then that platform will lower and take your car down to the first level of parking, or lower, based on our availability down there.
Yeah.
And it's moved on tracks throughout the garage and parked in the next open available space. Yeah.
And EV charging?
EV charging. So there are 3 EV chargers right outside of this door here. That's our main level of parking, so you can use those. Or we do have a fully automated charging system here as well. So the very first floor of parking right below us, there is an automated charger that will plug into your car. It's like an arm that picks up the charger, plugs it in your car charges, and then the next one is moved up to charge.
Wild. Okay. I'm sure people watching this have more questions.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a full video just on the parking garage.
Right.
It's not gonna be that long, but there's a full video if you wanna check it out. Link to below. You should definitely watch it. Spire, of all the condos buildings we've seen, has by far the highest tech parking solution to pack a lot of cars into a small space. It is pretty amazing. Thanks for the tour, Madelyn.
Yeah, of course.
How are you guys doing in terms of sales? If I wanted to buy here, do you have any left?
Yes, we do still have some left. Like I said in the beginning, we're right around 80% sold, but we do still have about 50 homes left here to sell. Good selection of higher floor 1-bedrooms left. Still some low floor 2-bedrooms, not a ton left, but higher floors as well. And then just a few penthouse homes left. But yep.
Tell me a little bit about the penthouse.
I mean, from what we have left, we have one that is a 1-bedroom, we've got a 3-bedroom, and then we have a 4-bedroom.
Okay, how much is the 4-bedroom?
4-bedrooms priced at $3.9 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna come back.
Perfect.
We'll do another video just on that one.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
So that's our look at Spire. We covered hopefully every detail here in great detail. But if you have any questions we haven't answered, hit us up in the comments below. If you're interested in buying at Spire, you want to get inside, you want a tour just for yourself, or you're curious about other Seattle condos, my contact info is below. Feel free to reach out. We're happy to help. And we've shot lots of other videos just like this. So check out this other video we shot of another Seattle condo. If you like this video, you'll probably love that one. If you made it this far, hit subscribe so you can get all our updates, and hit like. It would help us out a ton. Thanks a lot for watching.